41 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for the Mets, Ryan Weathers. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the home opener. The 0-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one hammered. Going, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0. Here comes Corey Seager. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Sends it to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. And that one fouled off. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Byron Buxton stands in here, takes ball one low. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Fought off foul. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. That one lifted to left. Langford on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Queens, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Misses outside, and that's ball one. Weathers, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's outside, and the count's even at 2. Line drive, foul right into the dugout. Yikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Josh.
2 down, bases empty. Josh Smith digs in now. And that one is downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So, man aboard, Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tucker going back. Out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. One down. Stepping in, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One out, bases empty, and a run in at bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Jose Caballero. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They put the tag on him. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Fouls away the first offering.
Oh.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Tucker has a beat on it, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball two.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next,
and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Shortstop,
Went down
Corey
on strikes
Seager.
his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Paz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Seager at first, one gone. Stays alive. That to right. Taylor hustling after it. And there's two away. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1.
Freddie Freeman.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Oh.
This one in the air center field. Buxton settles under this one, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Mets leadoff man, Marcus Semien. This one in the air. Berger under it. And there's one down. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. This to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And a couple of quick outs. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. That's outside. And that's ball one. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Juan Soto. And a foul ball. That one pulled foul. Fair ball. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 4-2. And now it's Mark Vientos. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. This one popped up. Duran settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the fourth. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh!
Two now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Taylor takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases and they cut into the deficit. One down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Line drive. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah,
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 5-3. Now it's the DH, Carson Benj. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Popped up. Berger under it. And there's one down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Flied to right his first time. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's two down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Ezekiel Duran. Stepping in for the Rangers. Duran measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. Vientos makes the grab, one away. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here in this one. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Corey Seager.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Two down, nobody on. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's out the corner.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one misses. They're now 3-1. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Ground ball left side. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really turned on that one down the line. And that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Luis Curvelo takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Tap foul at the plate. And it's second.
0-1.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing, and he popped it up. Base hit into the outfield. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, top 6, Andy Pajes stepping in for the Rangers. Ryan Weathers will get back to work.
No,
just missed. Left field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, no outs. Jake Berger. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tobias Myers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball outside.
The Mets trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Lindor on to first, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. One gone here.
Up next for the Mets.
And now, Jose Caballero. He's already homered in this game. He hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for New York, Carson Bench.
Designated hitter, Carson Bench.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Mets.
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. That one hit to right. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field. One down. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran.
Second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Back to the top of the order, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope, that's inside. Ball.
He's
Whoa.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. The Rangers trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Close
Nope.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just
Nope, that's off the
missed.
plate. Huh.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Buxton at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. Number 75 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Juan Soto now. That one ripped, but foul. That's out to center field. Seager under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. Now 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, we go to the 8th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
That's out the corner.
And that one clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Rangers,
runner in scoring position, no outs. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that one. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Buxton settles under it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Freddie Freeman now. Plate. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one sliced foul. Man at second. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger.
Third baseman, Jake Berger.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they close the gap. It's 8-5. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Yeah, a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jose Caballero up now for the Mets. That one pushed foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now one away. So up next for New York, Carson Bench. Jalen Beeks comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pinch hitter coming on, Eric Wagaman. Looking to start something with one gone. Wagaman in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Beeks goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. This one high in the air to left center. Langford moving under it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Devin Williams into the game.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, Evan Carter.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Inside, ball one. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Rangers,
Josh Smith, the next to hit.
Josh Smith.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nope, that's inside.
The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And he swings through that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one missed. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Oh, nice lunging grab. One out man at first. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. So now a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson. Runner on first with one down for him.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Lindor, that's one. The double play ends it right here. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
I said the windows tinted and I ain't renting. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on it.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4-5. Step this shit like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, so daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil.